Mamasa Regency is one of the regencies in West Sulawesi Province, which is a province resulting from the expansion of Polewali Mamasa Regency in 2002. With great natural resource potential, especially in the agricultural and plantation sectors, Mamasa Regency has an area of 3,005.88 km with a total population of 163,383 people. Based on the contribution of GRDP by sector in 2023, the agricultural sector contributed 32.1%. This shows that the agricultural sector occupies the first position in the category of superior and fast-growing sectors, as well as the sector with the most potential for development. The agricultural sector consists of food crop agriculture and smallholder plantation dominated by coffee commodities. In the percentage of land utilization for coffee in 2023, Mamasa Regency dominates the land for coffee plants by 76%, followed by Polewali Mandar Regency by 14%, which borders Mamasa Regency in the south, and produces a total production of 3,952.18 tons in 2023. However, more than 90% of coffee originating from Mamasa Regency of West Sulawesi Province is processed by other regions such as South Sulawesi Province, and many are even exported to foreign countries such as Taiwan, Korea, and Russia, amounting to 24,182 tons. Mamasa Coffee has also won many national-level coffee competitions, making Mamasa Coffee well known by many people. Government Regulation of the Republic of Indonesia No. 14 of 2015 concerning the National Industrial Development Master Plan 2015 until 2035. In this case, the coffee commodity is one of the priority food industries grouped into mainstay industries. Also supported by West Sulawesi Province Regulation No. 3 of 2021 concerning the Industrial Development Plan of West Sulawesi Province for 2020 until 2040. In the Article 7, which states that the leading industries that are prioritized in the RPIP, one of which is the coffee processing industry with a scale of medium to large industry, as well as Mamasa Regency Regional Regulation No. 3 of 2019 concerning the 2018 until 2023 Regional Medium-Term Development Plan. This regulation is a reference and legal protection for the development of coffee commodity investment in Mamasa Regency. There are 16 points of distribution of coffee plantations in Mamasa Regency, which is divided into two types of coffee, namely Robusta and Arabica coffee. Robusta coffee, which grows at an altitude of 500 until 800 MASL, consists of a clone BP42 and clone Proper Legitim, which is the result of a cross between BP42 times BP358, which has good adaptability to various environmental conditions as well as a good resistance to disease. Based on the laboratory test results from the Coffee and Cocoa Research Center in 2023, Mamasa Robusta Coffee achieved a coffee cupping test score of 87.54, which in this case has met the specialty grade score of more than 80. Then the type of Arabica coffee that grows at an altitude of 800 until 2000 MASL is one of the leading varieties known for its good quality seeds as well as its resistance to disease, has high productivity potential, reaching 2.5 tons of dry coffee beans per hectare. In 2018, planting coffee trees of the Sigarar Utang Arabica coffee variety was carried out in Nosu and Masawa subdistricts to ensure the availability of Arabica coffee raw materials later. The The coffee processing industry plan consists of a factory that is designed according to the stages in coffee processing to become the final output in the form of roasting coffee beans and ground coffee. The parts of the factory consist of receiving raw materials, sorting, washing, solar dryer, peeling, fermentation, roasting, and blending grinder, jadina, and packaging. While the supporting buildings consist of storage warehouses, offices, prayer rooms, canteens, toilets, and waste treatment. To get to Mamasa Regency, it can be reached by road, namely through Polewali Regency, Mamuju Regency, or through the Tanah Toraja Regency of South Sulawesi Province, and takes about 3 until 4 hours, each by road at a speed around 40 to 70 km per hour. Meanwhile, the construction of access road ranging from provincial and city roads to residential roads and farmer roads, as well as the land clearing to facilitate the distribution process of natural products of farmers is also still intensively carried out. In addition, the planning for the construction of an airport in Sumarorong Subdistrict, which continues to be pursued by the local and provincial governments. It can increase access to the area, especially the air route. This is an advantage to facilitate the flow of logistical transportation of goods that can be transported using cargo planes. Coffee development area in Mamasa Regency reaches 23,419 hectares. The availability of Arabica coffee land area is 11,983 hectares and Robusta coffee is 7,134 hectares. From this land area, the availability of raw materials can be guaranteed. If coffee beans are processed until ready to brew, the increase in economic value is at least 17 times with the lowest coffee price of 15,000 rupiahs until 17,000 rupiahs per cup, which can be increased more. In addition, coffee plants are not only fruits that can be processed, but all parts of the coffee plant ranging from the leaves, stems, bolls, roots, and even coffee waste are also able to produce valuable derivative processed products. Mamasa Regency also has other leading sectors such as the tourism sector, which consists of natural tourism, historical tourism, and cultural tourism, which can be an attraction for local and foreign tourists and expand information about the investment potential in Mamasa Regency. Therefore, this investment project ready to offer, it will provide an overview of the enormous potential of coffee commodities in Mamasa Regency and provide benefits for investors, the community, business actors, and the government of Mamasa Regency and West Sulawesi Province itself. Let's invest in Mamasa.